What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLF here with the halftime report. Lakers actually up on the Indiana Pacers at the moment, playing a lot better. Something crucial happened here, guys. Luke Walton actually made a change for the better in this game. So, yeah, shocker. He actually decided to remove Brook Lopez. So that's the reason I believe we are up at the half. We're playing a lot better, more up-tempo. We're collectively crashing the glass. And we look a lot better, honestly, without Brook. This is something that should have been done a while ago. I don't understand why it took this long. But, hey, let's give Luke Walton credit. Give credit where credit is due. He finally removed Brook Lopez from the starting lineup where he does not belong. And he inserted, Kuzma into the starting lineup where he does belong. And, it's funny how... sometimes one little change could change the whole dynamic of this team. Now, the game is far from over. We still had some lapses here and there. But Jordan Clarkson is coming to play. This is why I always get on my boy Jordan, because he shows no heart. And tonight he's finally showing what he looks like when he actually tries. He's actually playmaking and being a combo guard by definition. This is the difference, guys. This is why I always get on Luke Walton. Finally, he makes the proper roster change, puts Lopez where he belongs on the bench, and the team just starts playing a lot better. Caruso's playing great, by the way, as well. Jordan Clarkson's leading the team right now. We look a lot better, more mobile. We're actually matching up. Therefore, like I said, I got to give credit where credit is due. Today, Luke Walton is earning his paycheck as a head coach. So, yeah, we look good, even with all these missing bodies. And that's exactly why I always make my point, guys. People always tell me, what is Luke supposed to do with all these missing players? Well, make the proper adjustments and give us a chance to win. And that's what he's done tonight. And we have a chance. Now, I'd still like to see Gary Payton II get some playing time. But other than that, I can't complain. We're up. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Crazy, right? It's funny how one little switch can be good for us, right? One little switch. We're actually playing good defense, rotating, doing the right thing. We're matching up with this team a little bit better, going small. Brook Lopez off the bench is a lot better than Brook Lopez starting. So it is what it is, I want to see that new guy plus Gary. Yeah, that's about the only gripe I got. But I am happy that finally Brook Lopez is benched. What do you guys think of this new development? I didn't expect it. I was shocked to see, Julius starting at center. Personally, I'd still like to see Julius at power forward and Kuzma at small forward. But I'm not complaining, guys. We're up right now. We're playing hard. Jordan Clarkson actually came to play. Like I said, he's actually doing his job. Combo, playmaking, and scoring. So, got to be happy. And, yeah, what a crazy dunk by Caruso. He got uppies. I like the way Caruso's playing tonight. He's being aggressive. Same thing with Tyler Ennis. He's actually showing up. The team is stepping up, and this is what they're capable of when coached properly. So I'm kind of happy with the way they're playing. I'm not even going to lie. We're actually playing a very good team, so it is a little shocking. But, I know this team is capable of so much more. A lot of people are putting our roster down. They're putting us down because of injuries. But at the end of the day, we have a good enough roster to come out and compete night in and night out. It's up to the coach to put in the right combinations. It's up to the coach. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we continue to pull it out. If we pull this one out, this would be a nice little victory. Here at home, we got a homestand coming up. We got, I think, two more games to play here at home. So, there's an opportunity to get some momentum before, Lonzo comes back, and then you never know. But just one game, just one half, guys. We still got a whole another half to play, and we definitely, they had a back-to-back, but no excuses. It is what it is. We're actually playing good, so that's all that matters right now. And we are rebounding, yes, Rofi. It's crazy how taking Lopez out of the starting lineup helps us so much. That's right, LA all Dan Rashad. That's right, bro. I'll take some comments. What do you guys think of the whole Lopez to the bench? I'm loving it. Tell me how you guys feel. Is this the end of Brook Lopez in LA? I doubt it. I just think this was the right move. He wasn't playing good as a starter. Finally, Luke is sending a message after like 42 games. This is overdue, guys. Honestly, I would have benched him game number 25. It's like 15 games late, but better late than never. That's what I always say. So I was tickled by the Brewers start, yeah. But, it is what it is. We're still going to get some shadiness with the rotations. But at the end of the day, this is already making it so much better defensively, and we're moving our feet. No excuses. I said we should win those games. That's right, Kevin. We definitely should be winning a lot more games than what we're doing. It's up to the coaching staff to put together the proper rotations to help us compete, every single game. This is all we ask for is competition. You said nice cut, Dan, but let it grow out. Enjoy your hair while you got it. Yeah, my barber wasn't available, so I needed a haircut ASAP. So I just shaved it off. Who started at center? It was Julius Randle. And then they put Kuzma at power forward, Brewer at shooting guard. No, I'm sorry, small forward. It was Josh Hart at shooting guard, which I approve, and Tyler Ennis at point guard. We need this dub big time. We need this one and the next one and many more. But yes, one half at a time, we got to continue playing this way. I did like what the starting lineup did and what the bench did. I actually thought Brook Lopez off the bench with that combination with Larry Nance and all these guys, look a lot better. So, yeah, you got to be happy. I don't know what that means, Rico, but I hope you're not trolling, bro. Would you trade for Kemba? I tackled this subject earlier on Twitter, but somebody, a fan put me on and let me know, one of my friends. I think it was you, LA Forever, wasn't it? And he let me know that, or was a Hitman, one of those two. They're trying to dump a contract like Dwight Howard's or Nicholas Batum. So we're not going to take on any other contract. So most likely a trade will not be on the table for us. I got a ball head too. Don't trip, bro. This is by choice, though. See, that's the difference. If you have a ball head and it's not by choice, it's all right. Let it fall. But at the end of the day, this is by choice. It's gonna grow out, though, and then I'm gonna get a haircut. But I just had a yellow stripe and it was looking funny, so I was just shave it. Where's Nigel Hayes? I don't know. Luke is not big on playing new players that have been, that are new to the team. So I don't even know if we'll see him play unless we get some garbage minutes. That's how they've been treating Gary Payton II. So you think Magic is quiet because he is working on a trade? Maybe that, or maybe he's assessing everything as a whole. Dan, I'm praying we could pull this win out big time, man. I mean, look, let's not, go getting all happy. The game's by far not over. Victor Oladipo is a big time player. They got a couple of players. Collison always kills us with that speed. So we got a long, long way to go. However, it is a winnable game if Luke plays the right rotations and the players show up. The players also have to do their part. I hope that, in the second half, Jordan Clarkson continues to play the way he's playing. He's playmaking and scoring. And I hope Julius steps it up as well as Kuzma. But if we can do this out, if we can pull this win out, that would be nice, Beating a nice Eastern Conference team with G Leaguers, Luke sucks? Dudes are hooping. I told you, Jonathan. All he needs to do is make rotation changes. You guys were telling me, hey, well, what changes can he make? He doesn't have a roster. Yes, he does. He's just not making the proper moves. Look, tonight he made a decent move by benching Brook Lopez, and it's paying off. So that's my only gripe with Luke Walton. I've given him his credit, though. When Luke Walton has a good coaching game, and they've been far and few in between, I give him his credit. I'm not biased. I'm not against nobody. It just bothers me when, he's starting Brook Lopez and Julius, and the rebounding is not working out, and we're slowed in the half-court pace. It's just a loss. So this was a huge move. It's a step in the right direction for Luke. Finally, he shows some, backbone, and he makes a move he needs to do by benching one of his favorite vets who has been getting so much leeway all season long, even though he doesn't try half of the time. So this was a good move. The next move would be giving a young player like Thomas Bryant or Ivica Zubats or somebody, some playing time and see if they can even improve our roster even more. So, yeah, he needs these kind of moves, especially when we're losing. Why are you saving face trying to give your veterans extra playing time, right? That's always been my only point. Yes, I do kill Luke Walton, but sometimes his rotations are atrocious, let's be honest. You cannot have Brook Lopez and Tyler Ennis out there at the same time. Those are two defensive liabilities and offensive liabilities, and it just doesn't work. So tonight, he made an adjustment. I applauded him at the beginning of the video. Let's just hope that it pays off and we get the dub. I mean, like I said, we have the talent to compete. We just got to make sure we put in the proper combinations. Caruso can have Dan's kids after that half. What are you talking? I don't have kids, bro. What are you talking about? Dan, you watched every Lakers game for the past couple of years? Man, I never miss a game unless I'm sick or, family comes first. If there's a family event or something I have to postpone, then yes, I will miss a game here and there. But yes, I watched probably 99% of the games all my life, Probably since I was a teenager, I started watching heavily. But even as a kid, man, I was forced to watch before I even loved basketball. So yeah, man, it grew into me and I just love it so much. Thank you, Kevin King. I've been saying it all year. We have the talent. We just have to play the proper combinations. That's it, man. That's all it's about. And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Thank you, Steven. I appreciate you, bro. Because they have to make the tough decisions like benching your vet, solid vet benching and see how the team reacts to it. Now, if it wouldn't have worked out, then we got to make a different move. Keep making moves till something sticks. And that's what you got to do, especially when you're losing a lot. Thanks, Malibu family. I appreciate you, bro. Luke has dead brain cells when he starts Ennis over Clarkson. You know what? To be fair, though, Clarkson hasn't been great. He's ever since the trade rumors, he's been falling off the face of the planet. This is actually his official first efficient half that I've seen from him in a while. He's had good spurts, like in that one game where we went overtime and he took over. But other than that, man, he's been pretty bad. Again, it could be the trade rumors affecting him, but like I always say, this is La La Land. There's always going to be trade rumors. And you got to deal with it. You got to still be professional and bring your A game because at the end of the day, even if you're not performing for the Lakers, you're already auditioning for the next team. So you got to make sure you always show out. Hey, thank you, Gus. I appreciate you, brother. Dan, Ennis is actually playing decent. Yeah, man. That's great. That's great. Thank you, Wildlife. I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys are kind. Slow Angelo missed all his shots. You know what? Let's not be hard on D'Angelo because he's just coming off of injury. He's actually very talented. I'm still a fan of his. I'm not too sad we traded him because I'm happy we ended up with Kuzma and a bunch of cap space. But I wish him the best. You think we'll see new additions, Dan? Yes, I believe by February 8th there will be new names on this roster. Now, how many or what's the magnitude of these trades? It could be a minor trade. It could be anywhere from a minor to a mid-size trade. I'm not expecting nothing major at this point since everything seems to be pointing towards us in free agency. However, anywhere from minor to mid type of trade, I can see that happening. Hi, Dan. Do you think Brook Lopez is trash or garbage? Take your pick. Take your pick. He's been soft for us. He's been inefficient. He's been slow, the whole 9 yards. So, yeah, he's been bad for us, and which has been a horrible shocking surprise to me because I saw him play a couple of years back in Brooklyn and he could actually hoop. So that's just disappointing. Would you trade Randall and Clarkson for Kemba? Again, I already touched on this. I feel like I would have did that if it was a straight up trade since Kemba Walker's contract is expiring as well. So it would be like an immediate fix and it will also get us cap space just in case we get another free agent. If not, then maybe we could bring him back. But somebody put me on. I think it was LA Forever or Hitman. It was one of the two, man. I always mix them up. They're looking to dump contracts like Dwight Howard, so I would never take a contract like that. We already learned from the whole Mozgov situation, so we got to move from it and learn from it. But anyways, guys, looks like the game's starting. I'll catch you guys after the game. Hopefully we could count it as a dub, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Peace out.